welcome to my program that called Crystal's Talk of the World. And thank you for all of you that are coming here visiting my program. So we just have a little bit period of time that I didn't record the videos. So I have to apologize for this. If you are just waiting for my new videos, that is really sorry for. So hope you guys and you people that love my videos will forgive me. So today I want to continue that topic, that is the wait for me, that is the Trump State of the Union focus. So what will you think about the State of the Union? So that is very important and crucial. That is because that is a address from your nation's president. So the State of the Union is very important to a country, to a nation, and to the citizens of the nation. So I thought that if you just don't want to focus on the President Trump, but you have to know the union's content, that what is the President Trump think about. So for the country, he will do efforts on what. So that is very important. If you are interested in, please search my videos and I will give you some simple hints about the State of Union. So that is very welcome that you want to know more about the State of Union. So but I have to apologize for this, is that I didn't and I don't realize so much about the State of Union, but I want to convey an image that is a very simple conception that about the union. So people, you will might know more about the State of Union. So that is very cheerful and very encouraging. So we could push more to contact and approach the American that we are so loved for. So I know some people, and most people who love President Donald Trump is also love American. That is undoubtedly. So we all know that. So when we want to cross one step to the United States, we have to know about more the president's thought. So the State of the Union is becoming so important that we have to pay attention on. So let me see. Last time and before the last time, the first time I talked about the State of Union is about the blue collar boom and the supporting working families. Is in the one video that the State of Union 1, and then the State of Union 2 is about lowering the cost of health care. As the time we meet the coronavirus, the pandemic prevention. So this is a very good topic for this time we are talking about. So I just talked about this last time, but this time I want to share is that safe and legal immigration, and another is protecting national security. Today I want to say that why the immigration is so important. That is about the migration. Migration include immigration and the emigration, but immigration is like to develop a diplomatic interaction. So that will be a very far imagination to follow, but the immigration is very important because so many people come into the American. So that is from the races and breeds and the nationalities. So many people from Asia, from Europe, from Australia, from Canada, from Africa. So many people want to come to the American be the citizen of the United States. So they must to obey the laws and the customs. So that is very important to convey a information and image to everyone. If you want to immigration into United States, you have to be a very good citizen, obey the law, and adjusted to the customs. So to melt into the life of American and melt into the crowded that belong to American. So that is very important. You have to be a good citizen and a very good Americans. That even if the country will be proud of you, that is very important. So that the giant, the strength of the United States will always stand up and always be so tough. So that is very important for you to know about why the immigration is so important in the State of the Union, because so many people want to immigrate into the United States, but some people just want to grasp the advantage of the United States. They just want to fetch the advantage, but they don't want to share or to dedicate anything from them. That is very, very unsuitable. So if you want to immigrate, you have to be a very good citizen of the United States. To know about the lifestyle, the customs, and the law, this is very important. You have to obey and to pay attention to express a very good citizen image of the United States. So that will be a good way for you. If you want to immigrate into the United States, you have to be a very good American. That even if the nation, the country, the government will be proud of you. That is very important. And the last one is the protecting national security. Protecting the national security is two ways. I thought one way is to establish the line to protect all the people on the land. So we develop the weapon, we develop the army. So we develop so many things that to defeat and defend. All the army come from other countries. So to protect the citizen and the people of the United States is the calling of the president. So that is very important. And we know that undoubtedly the United States has the number one, the most sophisticated weapon and the army of the world. We just can't doubt it. So when today we know the weapon giant country that is called American, so the United States could say that any war, but they don't. They just want the world peace. They just want the world peace, and to say that war for other countries' peace. So that is why the United States so giant and so admirable. So from other people, other countries, that because although the United States, American is the number one of the world about the weapon and army. So, but they don't say that wars very frequently, and they just want to achieve a peace. It's the end of their war. That is why United States sometimes want to say that the war to battle on, but we know that mostly the end and the factor of all the incidents is about to approaching the peace and the security of other countries. So that is why the Americans is so giant and so admirable. So And another security is about information. The data of the citizen, of all the people of the United States, we want to be security about our information. So that is another one. What is the last point is so important is that we have to protect our information, our ID card number, our ages, and our education level, and our phone number, and our other information, asset information, and company business information. Is about a private arrangement. So private range. So covering the private range. So that is what I'm talking about. So that's very important, that why we have to pay attention on the security. So both of them, the President Trump has thought about it. So she address for the State of Union is just talking about this. One is the army weapon, another is the private information. So these 2 points are both important to all the people on the United States. So that is very important why Donald Trump, the President Trump, talked about on the State of Union that we have to focus on. So today I want to share this with you, that because you are my always best love. So I just want to share my thought and my dimension, and convey some conception to you that make you know more about the United States and know more about the President Donald Trump. So you will like the United States more, and to give more consideration to the President Trump. So she is needing your support to make the American bigger and giant. So if you just wondering why I love United States and I have to love Donald Trump, I have to tell you that because when you like the United States and you like or love the President Trump more, he will do any effort for you that to make the United States bigger and to protect your countries. That is why the Donald Trump is so honest and so true emotion. So maybe this time he just make a little bit mistake, but he just have so many words want to say, but the media just couldn't catch his thought. So he just wondering and be very worried about it. So we have to always to know about Donald Trump. So the president's thought is what? So he is always thinking the United States have to be better, and he want to protect his people. So we have to forgive if he just make any mistake. He has his reason. So we have to wait his explanation. So that is why I always want to convey why the President Trump is so charming and wise. That is because the United States is so charming and wise. So today's video is all about this. So if you like my video, please press good to me. And if you feel my channel, the YouTube channel is good, please press subscribe. Okay, and if you have some thought or some recommendation that you want to share with me, you could write email to me. Yes, this is my email address. If you want to contact with me, you could write an email to me. And I hope today's video you will like, and hope next time we could talk about others more about United States and other countries of the world. I hope I could recommend and introduce some Asia countries like China, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, and Singapore. So if you like Asia, just because I'm an Asian, so that is very pleasure to introduce my country and the other countries of the Asia. So and another side is that I want to introduce you that Europe. The Europe is very beautiful and elegant because the United Kingdom and the French and the German, so that the people all know about them. So I want to introduce these countries to you, and finally, and to sum that the United States that you couldn't miss. So just want to say that to you. If you like my videos, please support me, and I will give you so many more other conception or dimension about these countries. So hope you guys will love today's video, and we see you next time. Bye bye.